welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to get this drugstore luminous, dewy, radiant, natural-ish makeup look. And I'm going to be telling you guys the best products from the drugstore to achieve a very luminous foundation look. So if you want to see how I got this foundation routine, or I guess my drugstore foundation routine currently, then just keep watching and don't forget to subscribe before we hop in and let go. First and foremost, you guys know I love my oils, so I have to go in with an oil no matter what, especially if I am going for this glowy sort of look. So I'm gonna go in with the Physicians Formula Organic Wear Bright Booster Oil Elixir. This has a really nice brightening property to it, and I feel like it just makes my foundation wear so much better throughout the day. I used to love this primer so much, and I actually lost it for a while, but I'm back on it. So this is the L'Oreal Magic Lumi Light Infusing Primer. I'm gonna go ahead and apply this mostly to the high points of the face and then blend inwards. For our foundation, I'm gonna be mixing together two products. So this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Healthy Luminous Makeup Foundation. This foundation is such an amazing drugstore foundation, especially if you're looking for that glowy finish. You guys know I still love the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless, but that one definitely does have more of a natural to matte finish. This one is a lot more luminous, a lot more glowy, a lot more radiant. And then I'm actually gonna be mixing in this L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glotion. This is a newer product, but I love mixing these two together to kind of lighten up this foundation. It gives it lighter coverage and a more natural finish to it, but it's just so beautiful. We're going fancy with our paper plate mixing station. I like to go ahead and apply my foundation with a flat foundation brush first and get a really nice even layer, and then I'll go in with the Real Technique sponge. This is actually my favorite sponge at the moment, and it happens to be drugstore, which was perfect. And I take the flat side and I just kind of start to buff in this foundation and get a really, really smooth layer going. You can see just that alone, you're already getting that glowiness and the dewiness, so we're on the right track. I'm gonna go in with some concealer now, and this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Eraser Dark Circles. Again, I feel like this is such an OG product, but it really is my favorite drugstore concealer because it is lightweight, but it still gives you the coverage that you need, or at least the coverage that I need. One thing I also like to do is take my setting spray, and this one's from Physicians Formula, it's the Insta Ready setting spray, and spray my brush, because usually setting sprays have a dewiness built in already. I just wouldn't go with a mattifying setting spray at all, but this one or anything like MAC Fix Plus, something like that will work really well to blend out this concealer in a way that it never is going to look cakey or too dry. You'll see that I'm using a lot of cream products because obviously that is the best way to get that very luminous finish. So for our bronzer, I'm gonna be using this Sonia Kashuk bronzer. This is the Undetectable Cream Bronzer in the shade Warm Tan. This is a amazing dupe for the Chanel Soleil de Tan. Wait, is that what it's called? Soleil Tan de Chanel, I think it's called. It's too fancy for me. I'm just gonna take this and kind of buff this onto the cheekbones, and this is gonna give us a bit of a contour, but also it's just gonna warm up the skin in a way that doesn't look powdery. I always go in with a brush first and then go in with my blender and blend out the edges to get a really smooth bronze. The next step of how to get the glow is to use a liquid highlighter. So this is the one that I'm gonna be trying out today. I actually haven't used this. I normally use the Maybelline Master Strobing Liquid when I'm going for a drugstore liquid highlighter, but I did wanna try this one out. So this was the L'Oreal True Match Lumi Glow Armor, and it's in the shade Golden Hour 508. So I'm gonna take this right here on the tops of the cheekbones. I kind of like to blend it out with the same sponge just because I feel like then everything blends together, because you're still gonna have like a bit of foundation left on the sponge, you're still gonna have a bit of bronzer, everything kind of just melts together. And you just wanna place this anywhere where the light would naturally hit the high points of your face. If you have dry skin, you honestly could skip setting your makeup altogether, just because that's what's really gonna keep this dewiness into the skin. But if you do have normal to oily skin, I would recommend setting just the places that really need it. So for me, that's underneath the eyes and then in the smile lines, and then a little bit on the forehead, just whatever's left on the brush. But other than that, I do not set the face because that's gonna take away that luminosity that we've been putting on. And for this step, I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless Powder in the shade 230 Natural Buff. For a highlighter, I'm not even joking, you guys, this is the best drugstore highlighter in the world. It's the Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter, and it is bomb diggity. So obviously we're still gonna use a powder highlighter because hello, we gotta glow. But because it is a powder, you wanna be very precise with your application. So I would recommend using like an eyeshadow brush or something that has a very tapered end. So you wanna just take this and really just place this right on the very, oh my god, it's crazy, dude. It's a lot, but I love it. I'm not even joking you, this highlighter is as good as a highlighter that you would pay like $40, $50 for. So you can see it's very glowy, very dewy, very va-va-voom. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video and get a lot of use out of it. And I know you guys love when I do these drugstore videos, so I'm down. I'm here for it too. Let me know if there's any specific more drugstore videos that you guys would like to see or that you guys would like me to do, and I will definitely try to do them. And that's gonna be it for me. Don't forget to subscribe and give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, and I'll see you next time. Bye.